All right. Hey everyone, we
Hey,
are live. we're with
is it live?
we're with Joanne from Interlectric.
Hey guys.
Thank you for joining us, Joanne. Welcome to
My
the
pleasure.
show. Joanne is from Interlectric. For those on the screen, Joanne can't see, but actually, I have Interlectric's website here brought up in the background, so you can see. First off, actually, they're American made. That's one of the nice features here. I believe they're actually the only American made company.
They are the only American manufactured tanning lamps. Absolutely.
Excellent, excellent. And if you all want to refer to, if you ever need to go up to their website, there's websites up right up here that I'm circling now. But what I would really like to do is pretty much just offer the floor to Joanne and give her as long as she needs to maybe just give us a little education about lamps and maybe her background. Joanne also not only does she sell lamps, she's also a smart tan trainer as well,
Yep.
I believe. So she's just going to give us a little background about herself. How she's a family member
Yay.
and just after that, I guess more specifically, all the advantages about Interlectric. So without further ado, Joanne, the floor is yours.
Thank you. Was a tough act to follow. Um, Basically, a little bit about me. I came to Interlectric the first time in 1989. And for those of you doing the math, yes, that's a hell of a long time ago. I came here. My first job here was to set up a tanning database for tanning salons because indoor tanning was never going to take off. It was never going to be a moneymaker. So we knew it wasn't going to, it was going to be temporary. That lasted until 1994. I left in 1994 and I went to a little place called Cummins Engine and built diesel engines for 9 years. And then in 2003, I came back here and it's been home ever since. I've seen a lot of changes. I've seen some good changes, some bad changes, but mostly what I've seen is the tanning industry just get better. And by that I mean the salon owners are more savvy, they're more business oriented than they've ever been before, more educated, and that really makes our jobs here a lot easier because we do sell factory direct. We are the only American made tanning lamp. And you're going to hear me beat that up, bleep it out if you get tired of hearing it, but it's the one big thing that we have going for us over anybody else that you deal with. As a level 10 family member, one of the things that you get through JR's skilled negotiations is awesome pricing on your tanning lamps. And that's going to get you a couple of things. That's going to get you a voice on the phone, the same voice on the phone if that's what you choose to hear. It's going to get you extremely low freight. And by that I mean 36 lamps or more delivered to the East Coast for a flat rate of $45. Anything west of the Mississippi is a flat rate of 50. Anything over 300, I've got to pay for my gas. I'm going to charge you 10. But we are going to get those lamps to you. Our driver brings them in for you. They'll put them in the basement if you want them in the basement. If you want them set in each tanning room, they'll go in each tanning room. But we're not going to pile them on the sidewalk, yell, hey, we're here, and so are your lamps, and say, have a nice day and go on our way. That's just not how we do things. Some of the important information to have when you call us is the sticker information off your bed. We realize not every state is regulated, but what we are trained to do is treat every state as if it is. That way we know if and or when that situation comes up, you're already covered. Once we get your labeling information, we can kind of talk you through what other options might be available for that unit or for those units. Uh, Two things are important to remember. You just because a lamp says it's a 71 and your unit takes a 71 doesn't necessarily mean that's a lamp you should be using. Always check to make sure if it's a reflector, if it's a VHO, which traditionally is 140 watts on up, or even something as simple as is it a Tan America bed? Do you need the RDC caps on your 71s? And that's big because a lot of people don't realize that that's how they come. You're going to get very competitive pricing. Like I said, JR has really got you guys some great pricing on your lamps. And as you buy more, you're just going to see the level of the lamps increase. You're going to see the level of the customer service increase. We do have 24-hour customer service, which means you can call in here, leave a message on anyone's machine. It'll be answered first thing the next morning for you. We are the only company that I know of that automatically replaces breakage for you. If you have a lamp that needs 30, or you have a bed that needs 32 lamps, I'm not going to make you buy 36 to get there. If you do have one that's broken, I'm just going to go ahead and replace it for you. When you look at our website, I hope everyone does. I think JR's got that up on the screen for
Yeah,
you.
I'm scrolling through it now, Joanne. It's a cool site. Actually, I
It's,
brought up
it's,
yeah while you were
it,
talking, I brought up the some of the compatibility stuff, so it's really cool. But
well,
go
the
ahead.
nice thing about it too, if you're looking at it, we aren't going to do just your tanning beds. We can relamp your entire salon for you.
Yeah, I was looking at specialty lighting and then LED
Specialty
lights.
lighting.
Yeah, general
Yep, we're
lighting. Yeah.
doing a lot of work with LEDs right now. If you're in a salon that does hair or has clothing or has nails, we have a lamp called a True Light. There's nothing better than if you go to a salon to get your hair done and it looks one color in the salon and it goes outside and it's something completely different. The True Light's going to kick in. It's the lamp that most clearly mimics actual sunlight. That's the lamp you're going to want to put in if you're offering any sort of aesthetic services like nails, hair, things along those lines. If you have rooms where you want to set an ambiance, give us a call. We're going to get you pink, green, blue, red, gold, orange, basically any color that you want to set the ambiance for your rooms. I think probably one of the other things that JR wanted me to talk about was when you look at the website, you're going to see that we're divided up into categories. Anything from us where you see Super Sun, every lamp is a Super Sun, but not every lamp is a non-reflector Super Sun, and that's how our website is divided up for you. So you're going to see our Super Sun line. That's our most economical line. It's a line that we started with. It is available to you and Power along the same line, but it's a lamp that really got us started, and it's a lamp that we still will fall back on every time. We still sell more Super Sun than we do anything else. You're going to see our Absolute Sun line. Absolute Sun is our reflector line. We have right now the only reflector VHOs in a 9.5 with our Phoenix and our Panther. Phoenix Extreme and our Panther, I apologize. And then we have our Sun Celeste line of lamps. Our Sun Celeste line is a triphosphor blend, and what that means for you as a salon owner is longevity, longevity, longevity. The lamps are all designed to be bronzers, but what you're going to see, as with any other tanning lamp, you're going to see the first 50 to 75 hours be the hottest, but instead of starting to decline after that, you're going to see that plateau off. So you're going to get a higher quality tan over a longer period of time. So it's going to get you a couple of things. It's going to get you fewer lamp changes. It's going to get you a higher quality tan because they're going to color the skin more deeply, allowing for better color retention. And you're going to get more customer satisfaction out of that as well, because those lamps are designed for people who are just starting out. They can work their way up to their tan time more quickly and see results. And I think that's a complaint that a lot of salon owners get is, I've tanned 3 times and I still don't have any color. With the Sun Celeste line of lamps, you're going to see that change a little bit because it is penetrating the skin more deeply for the customer to start seeing that result that they're looking for. So
I believe we have the Sun Celeste line in our salon.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. They
You've
work
got
well.
them in your stand-ups,
Mm-hmm.
yeah. And feedback's been great on them. I think the thing I like about them the best is if I'm in a position personally where I can't tan for a couple of days, that's when I have to see my color fade. Moisturize, of course, but I'm not supposed to have to see that color fade if I can't get in a tanning bed for 2 or 3 days.
Right on.
And that's one of the things I really like about them. One of the other things that JR asked me to touch on is recycling for you. I think it's important to understand that fluorescent lamps are a whole lot like tires. We all know they got to go, but none of us is really quite sure what the solution is. A lot of states, counties, cities, depending on how your jurisdiction is set up, are requiring recycling. What Interlectric will do is when you place your lamp order, you order recycling kits. Each kit holds 24 lamps. They're each $24. If there's any freight required, it's already paid on that kit. So what you do is you pack the lamps according to the instructions. And in about 2 weeks, maybe 3 weeks, when we know we're coming back down to your area, our customer service is going to call and say, okay, on your last order, you bought 4 recycling kits. Is there anything ready for us to pick up? We're going to come by your salon during open hours, pick that up for you. If you need a certificate of recycling for your county or your city, our driver is going to have that in his or her hand for you when they get there. It says on such and such a day, this salon recycled 48 lamps. They'll sign off on it. I believe you sign it as well. We're going to bring them back here and get rid of them. When our semi gets full, we take it to the recyclers. It goes through the furnace on a certain sequence. The very last thing to come off any lamp that's recycled is the mercury. That mercury is actually put back into other lamps.
Oh, well, I never knew that.
Yep. So the nice part about it is, and some of our lamps are actually made with reclaimed mercury right now. I couldn't go down and tell you which ones they are, but our customers are not seeing any difference in the performance of those lamps.
Right on.
But we're reclaiming that and reusing it and putting it back to good use for our customers. Mm-hmm. It would take roughly 1 million fluorescent lamps broken in a hole this big to cause any problems with leaching. But a lot of places are requiring it for you. And another thing, too, if you do live in an area that allows you to dispose of them, and always call, but they are TCLP compliant, which means they don't leach off into the water table. You're not going to glow in the dark if you can throw these lamps in your dumpster.
Gotcha.
So it's a nice service that we offer. You don't have to buy lamps from us to get the recycling service, but we think once you see the level of our customer service and what our drivers will do for you, mm-hmm. I think a lot of people will come around and buy the lamps at that point.
Oh,
we do take the 75-inch and the 79-inch lamps, packed a little bit differently for you, but we're still going to recycle those for the same dollar a piece.
Yeah, I mean, paying the $24 to get it recycled legally is a lot better than paying the fine.
Now, we do have places that offer lamp amnesty where, certain days of the month you're allowed to throw out 24 or 36 at no penalty. I've been in a lot of salons. Nobody has just 24 or 36 lamps they need to get rid of.
Right.
At least I hope they don't. I hope they have a whole lot more than that. But it's a great opportunity. And being part of the Level 10 family, you get privileges. And not only do you get JR and David's awesome advice and seminars and webinars, but you get state-of-the-art customer service from Interlectric. You get the most updated phosphor combinations and lamp combinations that we can offer. We're one-stop shopping. If you're responsible for your parking lot, give us a call. We're going to have the lights for you.
Definitely, and we at the Level family love being partners with y'all. Y'all do a great job. Instantan's very happy, with all of the results that we have. We've been using you guys for a couple of years. Just so everyone knows, this is actually the second time Joanne's doing this video. The first time I screwed up. I didn't video it. I didn't hit the record button. But I think honestly this time worked out a lot better because we did bring up your website here. And it's right here again, everyone. You can just type in interlectric.com.
And I want to let you know, too, if you do look at tanning lamps or even fluorescent lamps, you're going to see prices on the internet. Please don't be alarmed. We do sell directly from our website. Majority of our sales from our website home users. We are not going to have Level 10 family members to pay the pricing you're going to see on the internet. Register with us. That's always awesome.
Hey, could you repeat that? You were cutting in and out there, Joanne. Could you repeat that real fast?
The pricing,
for them to give you a call.
Yeah, the pricing you're going to see on our website is going to be extremely high. Our website sales mostly consist of people with buds in their homes. What I would encourage you guys to do, give us a call, or even register on the website if you want to. Someone from here is happy to contact you at that point. Not a problem. We're going to do it when it's convenient. But don't look at that and go, oh my God, I thought they said factory direct and this lamp is, $11,000. No, that's not the case. And one more small thing too, JR, and I know this is a concern for a lot of people that we talk to. Do we split cases at no extra charge? Yes, we do.
Oh, that's super nice. Yeah, that way you don't have to sit on an extra 6 or 7 or 8, just to get a couple bulbs there. Yeah, for sure.
Or, a lot of companies, we pack in cases of 12. You buy as many as you need. But what a lot of companies will do is they'll hold you to full cases. They're going to charge you for it, and they're still not going to replace anything that's broken. We're still going to do that for you. We do offer UPS-approved packaging for shipping glass. So if anything does arrive to you that's broken and the UPS man has decided to do a Samsonite Gorilla thing with it, we're still going to replace it for you. Right
on. Whoops. Sorry, I just accidentally clicked on the Facebook, so well.
There you go.
Nah, but hey, Joanne, thank you so much. Again, give her a call. Maybe what's your number real quick, Joanne, and your extension real fast. Make it easy for people.
800-722-2184. I'm at extension 128, 8 to 4:30. If anybody needs to get a hold of me on a weekend, JR's got my cell phone number. That's never a problem. We'll take care of you. Yeah, no,
Joanne's awesome. Other than being a Buffalo Bills fan, I can't say anything bad about her.
Just kidding. Hey, at least our team is not composed of people on work release like yours.
Oh, you're crazy. We take it, we rehabilitate people.
Yeah, that's what you call it. Okay.
Yeah.
Let me pass that along when I get upstairs. The Pittsburgh Steelers rehabilitate.
Yeah, exactly.
There,
Yeah.
you guys have an awesome,
But
fabulous
thanks again,
household.
Joanne. We appreciate it. Again, if
My
anybody has
pleasure.
any questions about, lamps or even, smart tan, maybe give Joanne a call. She can help you out for sure. She's a great
Give us
resource.
a holler.
So
We'll take care of it.